LJ Hooker Dunedin. We welcome you along to the auction of 11 Blanc Ave in Fairfield here this afternoon. We certainly appreciate your attendance and your interest in this property today. My name is Jason Hines and I'll be your auctioneer. I've also had the privilege of marketing the property over the last 2 to 3 weeks. It's been an absolute pleasure to do so as well. Had a great response to the marketing, that's for sure, and can certainly, those of you looking to purchase the property here this afternoon can certainly rest assured that you will be purchasing a quality piece of real estate, a desirable piece of real estate, and a good investment both now and into the future. Before we do get into the exciting part of the auction, I'm sure there's all a few anxious and eager people looking to get underway with the auction, and of course I won't make you wait for terribly long, but it is important that I do highlight for you the structure of proceedings, how things will operate in the auction process, particularly for the benefit of those of you that may not have attended one of our LJ Hooker auctions before. So if I could just have your attention for the next few minutes, that would be much appreciated. Sales manager here extraordinaire, Mr. Conrad Stedman, he'll be marking down the bids for us as well when the bidding does get underway. So it's taken as understood, folks, that you've done your research relating to the property. It is a cash unconditional sale in the auction process. So you've done that research, you've undertaken that research, and you're bidding here on that basis and on that understanding. There is a 10% deposit that is payable if you are the successful purchaser. The settlement date is lined up to be Friday the 12th of April 2019, although we do have a couple of side agreements with both regards to the deposit and the settlement date, and that has been all agreed to prior to the commencement of the auction here this afternoon. We like to run a very transparent process here at LJ Hooker, so all of the information that's been provided and circulated to buyers has all been the same for everybody. We have made a couple of disclosures with the property, one with regards to the deck at the rear there not being permitted or consented, so I'd like to make everybody aware of that. And we do have a plumber in the crowd here that's alerted us to the fact that maybe the drain down here is not permitted or consented and was done historically as well. I won't point out who the plumber is, of course, you can probably deduce that for yourselves, but just important that we do highlight all of that information for intending purchasers in the interest of transparency. So you've done your research, you're purchasing here on that basis and on that understanding. Part of that research would have been to have a look through the auction conditions which relate to the property, and the auction conditions are right here. That's what the original auction conditions look like there, so you've had a look through that. The property that we all know, of course, is 11 Blanc Ave, is legally described as Lot 6, Deposited Plan 16786, as contained in Certificate of Title OT 8A/703. 766 metres square of freehold land, ladies and gentlemen, with this property, and it is a wonderful block of land as well. So that's the legal description of the property, and on the bottom of the front page of the auction conditions is what's called the conduct of auction. You may or may not have had an opportunity to read through the conduct of auction, but again, just for the benefit of those of you that may not have attended one of our auctions, I'll just highlight a few of the pertinent points regarding the conduct of auction for your reference. So as the auctioneer, I do have a reserve price which has been disclosed to me for the property. Subject to that reserve price being met, the highest bidder shall be the purchaser. I'll nominate the bids as we go along, and I do reserve the right to bid on behalf of the owner. If I do choose to exercise that right, that's called a vendor bid, and I'll make it very clear to all of those in attendance that a vendor bid has been made. The vendor may withdraw the property as per clause 2.6 of the auction conditions. The vendor may withdraw the property at any time without declaring the reserve price. And if you are the successful purchaser here this afternoon, before you go away, take the rest of the day off work and celebrate. It is important that I get you to sign the agreement before you leave for sale and purchase, and also you'll arrange for the payment of the deposit as well, no later than the next business day by bank transfer. So hopefully that's a fairly easy to understand and clear explanation of things in the auction process itself. Are there any questions at all pertaining to the auction conditions or the property itself before we get underway with proceedings? No? Knowledgeable crowd? Good stuff. Well, let's get to reason why we're all here then, folks, and that is 11 Blanc Ave. What a special property it is as well. I'd firstly like to thank our owner for entrusting both myself and LJ Hooker with the sale. We certainly appreciate the faith that they've placed in us, and as I mentioned as well, it's been an absolute pleasure to show people through this property over the course of the last 2 to 3 weeks. current owners, been here for over 25 years. So that's just an illustration of how easy this property is to live in and enjoy, and also shows as well that this property in particular doesn't come on the market very often. Easy care, mostly brick exterior with aluminium joinery. As I mentioned earlier, there's a generous 766 metre squared block of freehold land in one of Fairfield's most popular streets, that is for sure. New owners called it Sunny Walton Park. He even put the sign up. It just reminded me earlier that he even put the sign up a number of years ago. Was meant to be sunny today. Let me assure you, I live out in Fairfield and I'm a trustworthy real estate agent. It's always sunny and shelters out here. Take my word for that, folks. But the property itself, of course, is a quality one. Inside, you can see the generous living areas that are at the rear of the property there. 3 separate areas that are, you can utilise however you wish. Opens out onto the deck for outdoor entertaining. 3 double bedrooms. Master has an ensuite and generous wardrobe. You've got a very, very generous double garage, which is easily enough for 2 cars and some storage as well. And there's also a separate laundry. As I said, great response to the marketing, folks, and that is because astute buyers have identified that this property is something special, and also that location counts for a lot when investing in real estate. And this location, ladies and gentlemen, is something truly special. The quiet dead-end street is a very attractive feature. It's situated well to the sun as well, and there's been some of Fairfield's best sales have occurred on Blanc Ave. So it's an easy property to buy, ladies and gentlemen. Low maintenance house and section, room to add more value, lots of space to work with, good family area. Who's going to get me underway, ladies and gentlemen? I call now for an opening bid and offer to get us underway for 11 Blanc Ave. You've come here to buy. I'd like to sell it to you. I've got a very realistic reserve here in my hand, which just illustrates the owner's willingness to want to have the property sold here this afternoon. Who's going to start me away with a figure to go?
Alrighty.
Thank you very much, ma'am. A good bid here at 480. A nice start. Will take $10,000 rises. Next bid will be 490. Bids over here on my left at 480. Welcome in at 480 and 490. I look for now and 490. He says yes. Thank you very much at 490 and 5 is it? 500 we have now and 510. Can I say, sir? Bids here at 510. I look for now. Bids on my left with my starter at 500 and 510 we have now. Watch out in the back. I think you might be a neighbour, ma'am, but I saw the hand going there at 510. 20 I look for now and 20 she says yes. Easy to get involved at 520,000 and 30 I look for now. 520,000 and 30 can I say thank you very much. 2 bidders, 2 buyers. Bids here at 530 and 40 I look for now. Welcome back at 540,000 and 50 I look for now, is it, sir? Bids here on my left at 540 and 50 we have. 550,000, anyone else can get involved in 60 on my left at 560,000 and 70, is it anywhere? 560 over here and 70 I call for now. Bids here at 560 and get involved at 565. I knew that someone might drag me down to 5s, but I'm happy to do it because you've been with me the whole way. At 565 and 70 I look for now, and thank you very much. Extend you the same courtesy at 570 and 75. New buyer at 575. 575,000 and 80 I look for now. Bids here at 575 and 80 can I say. Bids here at 575 and get involved at 580 and welcome in, sir. 580 new buyer at 580 and 85 against you now, sir. Bids here at 580 and 85 can I say. Bids over here at 580,000 and 85 I look for now. Wave out at 585,000 and take control of proceedings. Bids here at 580 and 85 I look for now. First call at 580. Second call, welcome back, sir. 585,000 and 90 is it now? Bids here at 585 and 90, can I say at 590? Bids here on my left at 585,000. How are we going at 590? Get involved at 590,000 and thank you very much, sir, at 590. 590,000 is in and 595 against you now, sir. Looking for 595. Bids here at 590. How are we going at 595? Call it 3 times. First call. Second call. 595 is back. Here's a good judge at 595,000 and he wants the keys. Who can blame him at that level, ladies and gentlemen, at 595? Quality real estate in Fairfield. 595,000 the money and 600 I look for now. Bids here at 595 and 6. How are we going now? First call at 595, looking for 600, round me up. Good place to be at 6. 595, second call. 595, third and final call. Bids over here at 595. Anyone round me to 6. Bids here at 595. Just pause it at your bid, sir, at $5.95. Just go and speak with the owner. I'll be back in a second. Just for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your patience. Thanks for your patience, folks. So just to let you know, we've got an amended bid at $597,500, sir. Properties, if I could just get you to acknowledge that, thank you very much. Property will be on the market, ladies and gentlemen. We will be selling at $597,500 if there's no further bidding. But here is a last opportunity to get involved for 11 Blanc Ave. Sneak in at the last minute and purchase it. Bids here at $597,500. Gonna call it 3 times. Round me up to 6 seems like a good place to be, but I'll take anything. $597,500, first call. Last chance to get involved, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody's going home with the keys. At the moment, it's this gentleman over here. $597,500, second call. $597,500. A wee 500 anywhere, that'll round me up to $598. $597,500. Any further bidding? Third and final call. Selling. You out, sir? Selling. Sold to you for $597,500. Well bought. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for your bidding. Thank you very much for